And I say that just to say, like, I'm still closing deals and my contact rates up too. I know some of you guys are talking about contact rates with TTC and the web leads and stuff like that. Dude, I'm right there with you. I'm in the trenches with you guys, so I understand. But yeah, well, that's all I had for that. Let's get some role play in, man. Some of the things I want to talk about with the role play is like that I've helped myself with is kind of getting out of a slump. And I call that a $200 AP, anytime we can get on the board, it's like getting out of a slump. And I noticed that when I'm proactively dialing, I mirror and match in the wrong way. And I let I wouldn't call it an ego. I think I would just call it like being like, I don't know what to call it. Like I'm letting them control the conversation, right? And I know that we're doing TV call-ins. So I want to give you guys something real quick on how you can control the conversation for one of these folks who are coming in hot. Is anybody familiar with making them grab a pen and paper right out the gate? Has anybody done that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. So it's not coincidence, right? If you guys have sold on the phones, this is like an oldest trick in the book, but it's going to help us really gauge what the level of intent truly is with these prospects when they call in, right? Now, Noah, if I call you and I'm like, hey, Noah, just saw the commercial on TV. I'm just really interested in a quote, man. I don't want to hear the sales pitch. Can you just give me a price? Like, how would you handle that?
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt real quick. I got some really exciting news. A lot of you guys have been reaching out to me personally in my DMs or hitting that link that's in the description down below. That was to join us as an IMO, and you're telling me, hey man, I can't go anywhere because I'm contracted captive with the agency I'm at, or hey man, I just don't have the investment to buy leads right now to start with where you're at to get mentorship. Look, I understand guys, I've been there, done that. And I don't want to give up this opportunity for you to be able to get coached personally by me. So I created a group. It's called the Morning Huddle, guys. All you have to do is click the link below to join. I'm going to be completely transparent. It's $40. You'll get coached by me personally, be a part of these morning huddles, ask any questions that you guys have 3 times every single week. Okay, and it's only $40 a month. You're just lacking that community. You feel lost in an ocean without a life jacket or a lifeboat in sight. Come on, guys, let's go. Hit that link below. I'm looking forward to working with some of you guys and putting you in this community of agents who are doing the exact thing that you guys are wanting to do.
Yeah, that's a good question. I would say, I can give you a price. The thing is, it's not really going to be that accurate because insurance.
Not going to be accurate.
No, not at all, because insurance pricing is based on your age and your health. So
also there's a bunch of health questions.
I don't know what it'll mean.
Is this a bunch of health questions?
Well, some companies require questions and others none at all. That's up to you.
Can't hear you that well, Noah. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Some companies have health questions, some have none at all. But you would pay more to go with a company that asks no health questions at all. So, hey, if you want a price and you want an accurate price that's tailored exactly to your current situation, I just need a couple of minutes. Don't get the basic facts, like,
All right.
What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Anthony. All right, thanks, Noah. James, let's get it. Hey James, man, I just saw the commercial on TV. I just really want a price, man. I don't want to hear a sales pitch, dude. Just give me the price, please.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to get you a price. And I appreciate you calling in. What was your name?
My name is Anthony.
All right, Anthony. My name's Jim. Like I introduced myself. Yeah. So you just saw the commercial on TV.
Yeah, I just want a quote, man. I don't want to know health questions. Like, how much is 10,000 going to be?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I do have access to, more than 30 carriers, and I'll be more than happy to get you a quote. I know the commercials does say that, you don't need to answer health questions, and you certainly don't. But if I don't at least get some information on you, I have to give you the highest quote we have, because those carriers who don't ask you any questions, they assume everything's wrong with you. And I'm guessing not every single thing is wrong with you. So I want to give you a good price. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. All right. Thanks, Jim. Ashley, Ashley White.
I understand. So, well, a quote is meaningless if I don't know anything about you. So, I have a few quick questions here, and then I can definitely get you a better educated price for you on actual rates that you qualify for. So, you got a few minutes?
Yeah, just for 10,000. I just need a quote for 10,000.
Absolutely. And then I would go through the health questions and just go back to my script.
Okay, back to the script. Great job. So yeah, everybody kind of has a way that they kind of finesse back into the script. The thing that you don't want to do is ping pong, right? You don't want to play you don't want it to be a tennis match back and forth with the client, right? In any sales, in any business, just remember the customer is always right, no matter what they say, right? So if they come in hot like that, one of the things that I love to do is, hey, Jim, dude, I would love to get you a quote. There's nothing more than I want than to get you a quote. So do me a favor real quick. Go ahead and grab a pen and paper. Let me know when you're ready. Right? The ball's in. Now they said they want a quote. You're giving them, you know, they need the tools to write the quote down technically, right? So they might be thinking, dude, all right, well, shit, I'm about to get a quote. Let me get the pen and paper, right? So, all right, I got a pen and paper. Great. Now, Jim, look, real quick. My name is Anthony Patton, right? A-N-T-H. And I'm going to slow them down with my cadence. I'm going to slow all that down, right? They're going to hit a brick wall once they get that pen and paper. My last name is P-A-T-T, right? It's like you're talking to a kid, you know, like a kid, like, oh, I want candy, I want candy, I want candy. And you're just like, all right, put your shoes on. Give them a task to like interrupt their brain, right? And they're like, all right, well, let me get my shoes. And then next thing you know, they're back on the couch watching TV again, you know? So you just want to tame the lion and making them grab that pen and paper right out the gate and just giving them what they want. Here's my direct line, 512, you know, and I'm going to be the licensed agent helping you out getting the quote today. And by the way, do you go by James or Jim, right? And then you're back into your script. So once you just calm them down a little bit, it'll give both of you guys a second to relax and just get back into the script, right? Back into the flow of things. Now, if they come back again, it gets kind of weird for them to keep pushing on quotes without answering health questions. So use your common sense, right? Dude, it seems like you're really concerned about the price and health questions. Let me ask you a question. Like, seriously, are you getting quotes right now and just been turned down in the past before? Because we do work with people who are on a fixed income, they receive Social Security, disability, and these plans are really designed for those, you know, those kind of situations. So are you getting quotes actively, just so I know and we don't waste each other's time here? Yeah, man, I've gotten turned down 8 times. You know, they might tell you Globe Life or XYZ, right? So again, you want to make sure that you're gathering enough information to meet them where they are and then bring them back into the script. Every single time you want to bring them back into the script. There's no fancy ass words you're going to say that you're going to be able to just quote them and sell them right then and there. There's just no way. So the script is designed for you guys to build the rapport necessary to tie their intent to an emotion, to tie it to a reason to buy. Even if that's on the back end and we're talking, maybe you quote them and they do like the price. So guys, I get it. Sometimes people are just price people. Look, if you could beat the price, I'll go with you, right? But you still want to make sure that you're pitching that AMAM rider. Hey, you got any grandkids? You still want to find a way to kind of tie them back into the solution to the problem that they're having, if that makes sense. So Noah, let's run it back again.
Sure.
And let's do the pen and paper deal and just slow me down out the gate. So ring, ring, ring.
I adopted a formula. I adopted a formula.